Well, I didn't set out to make a scrapping video today, but when you're walking down a town and you walk past a skip and there's two bits of lighting cable sticking out the top, and then you come across a Henry Hoover, you just got to have it, ain't you? You just got to have it. Well, it's, I don't know, a little after 10 o'clock at night. It's so hot, I can't sleep. Sitting around doing nothing. I could either sit in the pub and spend a load of money that I can't afford, or go out and have a wander. So I thought I'd have a wander. I'm just walking, my usual stuff, you know, just see if there's anything around, laying about for a bit of, maybe a bit of scrap, bit of cable. Never know your luck, but a bit of exercise if nothing else. Yeah, I've got a motor now, but I'm not going to drive around all night wasting diesel for nothing. I thought I'd just have a mooch around. So yeah, so I'm having a wander around. If the weather holds, because I can hear a thunderstorm rumbling in. I can hear the thunder, so, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. But the hot rod car, or my pickup truck, the hot rod one, that's gone, that's sold. That's a done and dusted deal now, so it's one less thing I've got to worry about. But it was heartbreaking parting with it, you know. It's sort of 25 years of my life in that car, racing, you know, weekenders, fun, you know, we done the lot. So but yeah, it's gone to a good home anyway. So anyway, I'm going to mooch around, and if I find anything worth filming, I'll film it, and if I don't, it'll be a very boring video, won't it? Catch you soon. Well, I've just checked out a couple of skips I've had my eye on. You can't see a lot because it's dark, but there's some electricals I picked up here out of the skip. And there's circuit boards. I don't even know what they are, but there's some cables, a bit of circuitry. Not even sure what's in there, but it looks hopeful. And anything's better than nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stash these in the edge, and then I'll come back for them on the way home, because I don't want to carry this lot around with me. So yeah, and the other thing is there's a big old storm brewing up. It's flashing thunder and lightning over the sea, so I'm going to go down and have a look at that. There's a couple of bits over here I'm just going to check out. I had the cables the other night, but I'm just going to check it out. Fridge, no use. I had the cable the other night. There's two big fridge motors in the bottom there, look, and there is some cables, but I ain't got the tools with me to get to them. But they've been here a couple of days, so you never know your luck. They might still be here tomorrow. One for the old Vandal vlogs. Right guys, I'm stood down on the beach. That there is the lighthouse behind me, which you can see. And I'll spin you around in a sec, but it's proper high tide, and there's a storm out at sea. There's an electrical thunderstorm. I'm going to try and get a bit of that on film, just for something a bit interesting. So we'll see what happens. Right guys, it's starting to rain. You might even hear raindrops on my head. So I'm about 2 miles from home. Sod's law. I wasn't expecting the rain, I was expecting the big thunderstorm, but we're going to get some torrential downpours any second now. So I'm 2 miles from home, and it's just starting to chuck it down. So let's see what happens. I don't think I'll be finding much more scrap tonight, but I've got to go and pick them bits up that I stashed earlier anyway. And yeah, I'm making my way back home. I'm only in a t-shirt, look. Bugger this for a game of soldiers, just to make a video. And this was going to be a Scrapyard Mark Urban Foxing scrap video. And as you can see, it's turned into more like Mark the Drowned Rat, soaking wet in a t-shirt at 11 o'clock at night, trying to get home before a storm video. The things I do for content, eh? Never mind. But at least it's cool. Right guys, it's chucking it down and I'm soaked. But I'm taking a bit of a detour because there was a Hetty Hoover I spotted a couple of days ago. I'm just going to have a look and see if it's still there. Yes, it is. You can't see it, but I'm having the motor. Right guys, so we got the top off the Hetty Hoover. I had the cable the other day, but I hope the motor in there's worth it because I am drowned. Right, so I'm home. It's about midnight. I am soaked. Now, I'm not even going to worry too much about showing you what I picked up. It weren't a lot. And I didn't get to film your lightning storm for you. But I've been out to try and make you a bit of video content. And I hope it makes you smile. And I hope you'll watch it. Give us a thumbs up if you will, because I am absolutely soaked. It was 22 degrees and t-shirt weather when I went out. So I'm in a t-shirt. It's now nowhere near 22 degrees. I'm soaked to the skin. And I'm cold. So I'll show you what I found in the morning. Well, there's a glimpse. So you don't have to wait till morning. Well, it'll only be a couple of seconds anyway, but I got the top half of the Hetty Hoover that I had to lead off the other day. Now I hope there's a good motor in the Hetty Hoover. I really do. And there's some electricals in there that I pulled out of a skip. So yeah, cold, wet, fed up. But I'll show you in the morning. Now that's raining. That's a proper storm. There's some energy in that. Jeez. Right on top of us now. Wow, that's pretty damn cool. So I went out last night scrapping in the pouring rain just before the thunderstorm, but this is what we got. So it don't look too bad. It's better than nothing, isn't it? So we got the top of the old Embry style Hoover, and I can already see in there there's an half decent sized motor, so that'd be handy. Probably a few wires and bits in there as well. I had the cord off it a while ago. Don't know what all this lot is, some sort of electronic equipment, but you can see we got some copper winding bits there, some cables, more cables on that bit, but it's got B&W on that, so I'm assuming that's Bowers and Wilkins. So that's to do with like hi-fi equipment, you know, speakers and amplifiers and stuff. So yeah, anyway, it was worth going out for. I mean, they both got alley back plates on them, a few other bits and pieces I'll pull out of there. So yeah, give me something to do. I'll make you a video of what comes out of it. Right, thanks for watching, take care, and at least the sun's shining again. Bye for now.